guys about um, people that gives Christians a bad name. Okay, now let me tell you a story, and I need you guys' help today. Okay, let me tell you a story. I'm working at this one place. I'm not going to give any names or anything like that. I was working under this person. Okay, and I go there every day and chit chat. We was cool and everything, and laughing and smiling. Well, maybe a few months after being there, I got promoted. Okay, now instead of being under her, I was over her. Now, ever since then, her attitude has changed. She has been really snappy, moody, and she's a lot older than what I am. You know, she always try to compare herself to me, but let me just put it like this: she's close to 80. Okay, and not saying that's old, but it's how you carry yourself. Now, um, like I said, I was promoted. She started causing a lot of trouble, going around spreading rumors, saying things she shouldn't say, talking about, or she's probably calling the boss at night. And this is supposed to be a Christian woman, okay? This is supposed to be a Christian woman, and she knows that I'm Christian. She knows that I go to church. She knows I serve the Lord. And, she tries to tarnish my name, saying that, oh, you don't have to do what she has to say. And then we done had people that came in there, if it wasn't permanent or permanent, she have talked bad about me to them, to where when I ask them to do something, they'll kind of just sit there and not, pay me no mind. And then she'll find it funny. And, and my grandmother and my mom used to say all the time, there are more big devils in church than it is walking on the street. Okay? And I consider this one is an old devil, and a lot of people don't see it. And I have tried to go and I've tried to talk to the people above me about her. Not saying that they have to fire her, but at least talk to her about her attitude. Because, see, she always played my age, or this, and try to make people feel sorry for her. And I don't like that. I feel like this: if you're a woman of character, stand on your own 2 feet. Don't use a crutch. And I don't like that. But I've written everything down right here on my paper because I got a lot to get off my chest. And I'm hoping that you guys can really help me with this situation. Oh, and yeah, do you guys like my hair? Okay, I got it cut even, and yeah, it's not in braids, but thank you. But back to my situation. Now, I've tried talking to her about what's going on and everything. Now, I have called. I said, look, we need to talk. Then she turns around. What now? That is what got me ticked off. And then one time we had got into a big heated argument in the back. Then she pointed her finger in my face. And I was like, you know what? If I wasn't a Christian woman, back in the day, that finger would have been bent backwards. Literally. But I said, God, please give me the strength to deal with her. You know, I have I have tried to do what I need to do for us holding my tongue. I have, and then on top of it, she got the other people so wrapped around her finger, it's not even funny. You know. Um, like I said, I've tried to talk to others, but like I said, they say is, well, her age, you have to look at her, like your grandmother, you know. But even when my grandmother was alive, she did not act like that. I have an aunt right now. She has to be 78, 79 years old. She don't act like that. And see, and I may not be able to say nothing, but see, my aunt, if I told her what was going on, she would come up there so quick. But I am not that kind of person. I don't want to see no chaos. I don't want to see no frustration. I try to keep peace, and the devil is really working with her, through her, to try to get on me. And like I said, she got people thinking that I'm not a Christian. Sometimes, yeah, I have a smoke because I'm so stressed, and I'm not afraid to let people know. I'm not saying that I'm a perfect Christian, but you know what? I try my best, to help people. I talk to people. I do this here to try to help people. This is my outlet to help people. So, but the thing is with her, she, like, for instance, I had got a couple of compliments about my hair, and I'm losing weight and everything. And every time somebody gives me a compliment, she'll go, what was the thing about? And then she don't like to hear nobody give compliments about someone else. I don't, and see, my thing is, I have no problem. If I see something or see another woman that looks good, her hair looks nice, or she's dressed to a T, and I would say, you look good. Go ahead, do your thing. I'm the first to say that. I'm not going to get jealous, and jealous is a sin. And she should know that if she's a Christian woman like she says she is. Okay, now, in my book, when you're a Christian, you don't go around causing trouble. You don't go around gossiping. You don't allow people to play a card that is not for you. You know what I'm saying? And then, my thing is, she knows what she's doing. She know exactly what she's doing. And she allow people to play that, oh, she's old. She knows what she's doing. And I'm pretty sure you have people like that in church. You got people like that on other jobs. And I need you guys to please make a comment at the bottom, what to do, what to say, how would I go by this. Because like I said, I have dealt with it, and I got to the point where I have stopped talking to her, and then she gonna try to come at me, and it's like, well, I don't know what I've done. And then she'll go to them and say, well, I think she got an attitude with me. And then when somebody says something to her, the first thing she wants to say is, I think I'm going to try to find a way to stay home. you know. Or if something I'm keeping to myself, then she'll go, oh, she's so secretive. This is how she acts. And I don't like that, because my thing is, my business is my business. Who I date is who I date. Who I talk to is who I talk to. Just because you have your ways don't mean you have to force your ways off on me. And see, my thing also is, you got to realize you're playing one deck, one card, okay? But in a deck, it's 52 cards in the deck. You're playing one card out of the whole deck, okay? God got 51 of them. And you better be careful how you treat people, because when you treat people wrong, it comes back on you. But when you mistreat another Christian, it'll come back on you so fast, it'll make your head spin. Now, it's not for up to you to judge if that person is a Christian or not, but she does. You know what I'm saying? She goes around, well, she can't be all that, you know. I'm not the type of person to put nobody's business out there. And like I said, I know some things that she has said, but I'm not that kind of person to go back and say, well, she said this and she said that. You know. And this another thing. She is so prejudiced to the point where I can't really stand it. I keep my distance from her, because I don't want none of that negativity, coming off on me. Okay? And like I said, she says, okay, she says little things like, let me try to get the right word. Why you don't hang around your own kind? Why you don't deal with your own kind? I deal with my own kind, but I very few of them because of the fact I don't need the negativity like her. You know what I'm saying? She's a prime example why I don't hang around a whole lot of people, not just black or white or any. I like variety. Just because you don't like variety, don't make me not like variety. You know? Hold on, I'm switching pages now. And see, and that's the thing. She, you know, oh, she don't listen to black music or black gossip, gossip, you know. And I listen to all music. I listen to all types of music. I don't even listen to country music. So what? You know, I like what I like. I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to portray to be anybody else but myself. Just like when you're a kid, you try things to see what you like. If you don't like Brussels sprouts, you may not like Brussels sprouts right then and there. But as you get older, you have to develop a taste for it. And some people taste don't develop for certain things. And seeing maybe that's her. She didn't develop a certain taste for different races to care for them. And then when people come in there that's new, she gets all she can from them. Then she go back and she talk about them behind their back. And that's what I don't like. And see, my thing is, you go to church, you're supposed to do events and stuff like that. You're supposed to help out the homeless and supposed to give here and give there. From another employee, she don't do that. And I keep my mouth shut. But she don't do that. Okay. And my thing is, if you say that you are this way, then you need to act like it. If you are a person of truth, show it by your actions. I pray and hope and prayed for a long time about this situation. And like I said, I'm asking you guys for the suggestions, that the way that I need to go by this. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys feel that I did something wrong? Because see, I'm not the type of person that gets mad because you give me tough love. But I need to know if I did anything wrong. Because see, like I said, I've gave nothing but respect to this person, to the utmost, to this very day. I never came off wrong. I never mistreated her. If anything, I just kind of kept my distance. And I always keep my distance. Even if we're going to lunch and we're going to the same place, I don't get in a car with her to go to one place. I drive my own vehicle. Okay? I drive my own vehicle. Even if we're in the same store, I drive my own vehicle. I don't associate with hatred and stuff like that. We have enough of that going on in this world today. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to allow somebody to come in and taint my soul and taint my heart and taint my mind. Okay? And we had employees there before, like I said, that was temporary and permanent. And soon as she, get around them, then she talks bad about me in front of them. We had one incident, one girl, I asked her to do something and she sat there. Because of what she said. Oh, you don't really have to do anything. You know, you don't have to listen to her. She ain't nobody important. You know, and see, and this is my thing is, you know, for as my boss and supervisor and them that's above me, you know, when I come to you and ask you something, you're supposed to take what I'm saying serious, because see, it's only going to make it a bigger issue, a bigger problem in the future, you know. She don't want to take no suggestions, and you know, and then they say, well, let her do it her way. That is the problem. You allowing her to do it her way because she knows that you're going to allow her to do it. So that's how she gets over. Excuse me. That's how you allow her to get over, and she knows that, you know, I can only go so far with that. And I'm to the point where I'm just about to put in an application somewhere else. Because, see, and then that's another thing. She always said, Monica, you can always go somewhere, or, you know, somewhere to um, apply for a different position with your resume. You could demand your salary. Yeah. Okay. Then, and then another thing she was like, um, I can't go nowhere. You know, I'm too old. This is what I'm seeing for, is playing her card. This is what I'm saying. She's playing that age card. I'm not preaching hate, you know. I'm only trying to get what's on my chest off. Oops, sorry. So, um, sorry about that. But yeah, oh well, I'm gonna just tie this up. Please subscribe. Please comment at the very bottom. Please share. You know, please let me know what I'm doing wrong. Okay? I pray that you guys have a excellent week, a much better week than what I'm having. Pray for me and pray that things will get better. Okay? I'll talk to you guys later, and God bless. Denise Taylor signing off.